and welcome back to Robin Hood, Legend of Sherwood, and pressing the start record button zoomed out the screen.
Oh, it does not sting!
Alright, hit those guys.
I'll restrain myself.
Next, that guy.
Try out my flame. I'll restrain myself.
And finally that guy.
Try out my flame.
Okay, Friar Tuck, get over here and tie him up. Also, we'll pay that guy. Let's hope it's not someone else I messed
Do
up
it
on.
nicely. Thank you. Let me
Why do you have to give me something that's all the way over there, game? Alright, Little John, would it be possible for you to get over here and knock at least one of these chuckleheads out? That would be appreciated.
Identify yourself!
Come here, little one.
Defend yourself! Take that! Who knows how to kill yourself?
come and try out my flail.
Sweet
I'm gonna
dreams.
show you! Surrender!
Come here, little one.
I'll restrain myself. Come and try out my flail.
Save him.
What are you?
But why get annoyed? Sleep well.
Haha! Victorious! Okay. Let's tie these guys up. I'd say this has gone pretty well so far, if I do say so myself. Does he have any money? No. What self-respecting officer doesn't have money on him? My lord, the Night Guard need to mutiny. Yeah, the Night Guard need to mutiny. Now, I think I'm going to do is have Little John just move the bodies in here. Because I do not need him for what I'm about to do. I need you guys up here. I need you to... Wow. Toss it. No? Too fancy of a toss for you? Fine. I will just move these bodies into here while waiting. This is so anybody walking by does not actually free them. You know, just in case I do panic someone around here. Pick him up. That's a good giant. Now drop him down. Can't really say the same for these guys, but I'm not sure where I would actually be able to put them. Toss it.
It's a hard life.
Oh,
That stings! Who are you? Come and try out my flame.
Swing!
You'll see! Come on! I told you.
that's for you.
Who are you?
Don't even care, long as Will doesn't die.
I told you not to move.
I said as long as Will doesn't die. Oh, I forgot to save before I started the video. Ah. Alright, this was easy enough.
Damn, there's a wasp in my armor!
Come and try out my flame. Who is it?
Great swings. No.
Come and try out my flail. Come and try out my flail. There's one we won't see again for a while.
Okay. No, I don't want you to throw another.
What?
I want you to tie these guys up. I want Will to go initiate some combat.
Come and try out my flail.
Identify yourself.
Will, could you
There's one we
kindly
won't see again for
hit
a while.
somebody? Thank you. I want you to stand there because these guys are going to turn in a moment and see Will.
Hey you! What's he doing?
Soldiers, attack!
Come and try out my flail.
Don't move.
There's one we won't see again for a
That
while.
guy has like 1 health
Come and
left.
try out my flail. I told you not
You'd
to
figure
move.
the guys across the corner would hear this combat going on, but nope. Not that I'm complaining, mind you, it's just you'd figure they would. Alright, Maid Marian, listen in to see what we got. We got... fairly easy. I mean, there's no easy way to sneak up on them, but it is fairly easy. Alright, you two get back into position. And I will continue to move these guys back here like I was prior to the failure. Move. Alright, I want to save right here. It'll be... I'm just going to do 36-2, even though this is the next episode. Doing it to try and get the time the number matched up to what it's supposed to be.
Oh, that stings!
That was utter failure. Alright, I wonder if I can actually do this super bounce. Let's try it. Hup!
Come and try out my flail. There's one we won't see again for a while. I'll restrain myself. Happy? Come and try out my flail.
It's because they keep getting forced in and out of combat because of the wasps. That just breaks that. Let's see if they walk into it. How about that? Combat,
Come
Will.
and try out my flail. You! Come and try out my flail.
That's how you do.
Come and try out my flail.
And you gotta jump on this guy, so that means you get the first strike, which
I'll
means he
restrain
is
myself.
gone.
Happy?
Alright, Little John. Continue with the movement of the bodies out of the street. No, Will, I just want you to move. Tie him up. Drop. Pick him up. Is there anybody else? No? Okay. Now, does he have money on him? He does. However, I also want Little John to go pay that beggar over there after you're done moving things. So I think I could actually walk from where the beggar is to just go get the thingy over here. I have to get rid of those two guys, sure, but that is preferable to other things. Now that is a halberdier and the other guy's a crossbowman. I can rush the crossbowman just fine. But the halberdier, I think, gets a very special treatment. He gets a treatment, however, that I am going to save prior to doing.
Identify yourself.
Come and try out my flail.
Take that.
There's one we won't see again for a while.
Apparently, I cannot actually give him said treatment.
We're off again.
Also, just occurs to me, Robin isn't even over here yet. Fire Tuck, you can
Let
handle
the
it.
little soldiers come unto me.
I said you can handle it. I said you can handle it.
Lord, watch over his rest.
And last one. And now I just want Fire Tuck to go.
That's a very strange idea.
I just want Robin Hood to go up here. Apparently you need an agile character to go up there. Well, but you do need to jump that, so I guess that makes sense. Now drop, and let's go pay this man.
That's for you.
Thank you.
Alright, what you got for me? You tell me what's over here. Not all that helpful, but paying a beggar is paying a beggar. What I want to do now is get Robin down and come this way. Because really, all we need to do is get through these guys, which Will can do just fine. I will save before I have Will do that, however.
Come and try out my flail.
It occurs to me I could have actually snuck up on him from the
I'll
back.
restrain myself.
But oh well.
Happy?
Bunch of good for nothing.
And then I'm going to troll this guy. Wonk. Wonk.
Arms, my good lord. Arms.
That's fun. Why does the random guy who's just kind of walking around like a run-of-the-mill guard have money on him, but anybody who's actually doing a patrol... He had $100 on him? Guy who's doing the patrol? Doesn't have any money. Guy who's just by himself? Loads. Okay then. I'm gonna save before this just in case it triggers some kind of event that I need to be prepared for. Because that would be my luck. Alright, let's go. No, Robin, I didn't want you to run into the building. I wanted you to talk to your informant. Psst, there's something important going on. A messenger arrived this afternoon. Prince John has called an urgent meeting of his closest companions. It must be something serious. The meeting is taking place at the castle. We must secretly go and find out what orders the prince is going to give them. And it is the barracks. Apparently this little dinky thing is actually the castle.
Dogs my every step.
Well... I mean, it makes sense why there's blackguards here, but luckily we have Will, who is as agile as Robin. I don't think we can actually get over there from this way, though. But we could go up the wall. It would just require us to go from here, over here, to go climb. So this is exactly what I'm going to do. I mean, we have more or less discovered everybody, and everybody we haven't discovered is obviously a guard of some sort. Because anybody on the wall has to be a guard, and that is most likely a guard, because that's a brazier warming them at night. So we've just found the two, not three, two beggars. One of them is just saying he's a beggar when he's really just giving us a loan. There's a poor guy over there who is going to get rocks in his face. Or not. Wonk. Get him before he decides to wake him up. Okay. Tell you one thing, that catapult, fairly useful. Don't know how I lived without it, but I managed to, so counts for something, right? Alright, Little John, I think it would be best for you to be the person to go up here. That's a thought. Will that spearman over there see me if I try and cross? If so, we have a problem. I might have saved over 2 instead of saving as 3. Son of a... No, that spearman does not see us. Want you to knock him out.
I saw you.
Sleep well.
And then go knock that guy out.
Sweet dreams.
Hoo-hoo! You actually got him!
Budget good for
Now,
nothing.
here's a question. Will they see us when we are running? No. Okay, then. Not that I'm going to have everybody run up there. Thought I saw something over there. They like little white smidge
Budget
of
good for nothing.
some kind of thingy. You know what I mean. Scroll. Alright. First things first. Maid Marian, listen in. Yep, just halberdiers on the walls. Got a couple swordsmen over there. There is that. There is a scroll and also some loot. But Will, you can climb. Maid Marian cannot. I highly doubt Firetuck can, and Little John cannot. So it's just these two, which means we have to.
That does me good. Alarm! Alarm!
Come and try out my flail. Don't move!
Could you kindly? Oh my, these guys have a lot of
There's one
health.
we won't see again for a while.
I'm sorry.
I, Duke Leopold, demand that King Richard's ransom be paid within 1 month. Otherwise, I shall be obliged to inconvenience your sovereign. Ha! Now you know the happy content of this ultimatum.
I think that poor Leopold is quite deluded.
Not half. And it's time to put his feet back on the ground. Longchamps, here is a safe contact, which will enable you to join Leopold on the continent. You will give him this letter, in which I explain that he can dispose of Richard as he sees fit. I will never pay! It's time that I was crowned in my brother's place.
At your service, my lord. I need some time to prepare. I will leave at dawn.
Very well. I wish you good night, my lords.
If Longchamps leaves, any hope of saving Richard is lost. He must be prevented from carrying out his mission.
So I'm guessing we have to defeat Longchamps. I'm going to have you climb down to heal in the off chance that, uh-oh. Those guys are now on the move. Where are they moving? I'm just going to do this quick and hope that they don't actually move
We're off
in a
again.
bad location. No, they're moving back down. They're moving back down. Okay. I want you, Will, and Robin to get up there. And into the building.
Are you alright? Come and try out my flail.
You bloody nincompoop.
I'll restrain myself. Happy?
No, I'm not. Alright, I'm going to save. As LP 63-4. Apparently, if you save over something and rename it, it removes it. Now, I'm guessing only Robin can actually fight him. Yep. As was expected.
There's no point in getting ready, my Lord Longchamps. You're going nowhere.
Robin Hood. What? Never mind. You can't stop me carrying out my mission.
Be reasonable, Longchamps. Give yourself up and no harm will come to you. Return into the service of your legitimate king.
Legitimate? What good is a king who spends his time scrapping far away from his subjects? No, Robin. It's you who must recognize Prince John's right to the crown. Join us.
What fine words. But your prince only thinks about the good of his purse, not the kingdom. Once again, surrender.
Ah, Robin, you are still very young. But I see there's no point in trying to convince you. And I can't meet your demands. Shall we settle this difference, like true knights?
If you wish, my lord.
Right then, on guard.
Well, you gotta figure for.
Best man, that's a nice gash.
You're not bad at
You gotta figure, out of everybody,
Touche.
this is probably the most
You
noble
won't get me.
of
What talent.
the ones of the people following.
Ah, a nice parry. Might wake
Ow.
up.
You're not bad at defending
Actually, I'll
yourself.
finish my sentence after. Ow.
Victory!
After England.
Rest in peace, Guillaume de Longchamps. But Richard hasn't been saved yet. Where is Alan?
Here I am, Robin.
You're just in time, Alan. You will take this safe conduct signed by Prince John and disguise yourself as Longchamps. Then you will leave the town to meet us in Sherwood. There, I'll give you Richard's ransom.
You can count on me to take it to Leopold and free our good king.
As for us, we will carry Longchamp's body and bury it outside town so nobody realizes anything. To work.
Longchamp clothes fit Alan perfectly in his disguise, so left no trouble leaving town. Oh crap. One issue, how... Like, that's Longchamp's body, right?
Who are you? Come and try out my flail. There's one we won't see again for a while.
How do I get... Alright, there obviously has to be a way to open this thing then, but how? Because there is no way to pick that body up without Little John, but there is no way... I don't know!
Come and try out my flail.
I'm just killing the Blackguard. I've had enough of them.
Come and try out my flail. You? I'll restrain myself. Happy?
What's that? You
Come and
see?
try out my flail.
Halt there!
Come and try out my flail. I'll restrain myself. Happy?
There is someone running all the way up here. I think. I saw someone running over here.
Leave it.
He just run over into the... He ran over to this nook and he's like, you know what, forget it.
Halt there!
Come and try out my flail. Come and try out my flail. I'll restrain myself. Happy?
No, I'm not. I can't get in there, so there's only one way to go in, the lower floors. Oh my, this guy had money? Oh my, this guy also had money? Oh my, you know, every single blackguard seems to have money. Spare change, but it's money nonetheless. Also, we lost our 100,000 million. I forget exactly what it was. A large sum of gold. It is something we no longer have. See, there isn't any obvious way to open this thing, which is... Why do you do this to me, game? Alright, Will, I want you to get up there to heal, because you're gonna have to do some combating. In fact, I think Robin will shoot out the archers first. However, it has been long enough, and I think I am going to leave the video off here.
We're off again.
I will have Will go right over there, and then have everybody else walk down to here. Because we need to intercept anybody who tries to come out from that location. Apparently Little John takes very large strides. Yes, Little John is more than enough of a combatant to fight these guys at the very least. And Maid Marian has arrows to knock out the archers. So yeah, that'll work. I just want to stop them at the bridge here, if that makes sense. But that is going to be for next time. So when we come back... name that as 63 instead of 36. Oh, well. Hope this thing doesn't go to 36. Or 63. Learn English, dang it. 37. Well, anyway, when we come back, cleaning out the front of the castle, and then walking out. How will we walk out? That is a good question. We can't go there, I don't think. Map, move. Okay. This place would be fairly easy as well. In fact, that is a marked area. Both of those are marked areas, so yeah. I would have to come down here, which I just have to clean that out, and then just knock out these two guys, and then that's it. So we're mostly done this episode. This level. We just need to clean out these guys, and that guard, and the front out here, that group, and then those two, and then we're free. But that is for next time, so until then, see you later.